our program, for example, we have lost a lot of the opportunities for some of the informal ways that we are able to identify victims or survivors of domestic violence. One of them, for example, is when you come to the clinic, every woman, right now it's just women, we ask from 12 years old and up once a year about domestic violence in their lives right now or in their past. And when people are not coming into the clinic, it's much harder to ask those questions. Now we've moved to screening people over the phone, but because of lockdown, they might be sitting right next to their perpetrators, or the perpetrator asks for them to put everything on speaker so they can hear what's being asked. So a lot of opportunity is lost in that way. The other thing is that we know that the stronger the relationship we have with a patient, the more they'll open up about. And that's true for all of us with our provider. Think of the things that you might tell a provider, your own provider, that you might not tell, the person taking their place for the day. And so when you have a relationship with someone at the clinic, and it might not be your doctor or your nurse practitioner, it might be the person checking you out. It might be the security guard that you've been seeing for 20 years. Our clinic's been around for 50 years, so we have long-term relationships with our clinic, with our patients. We've lost some of those informal connections where the person might be that one moment where they feel like opening up or telling the truth. The other day I was talking to a victim on the phone, and she called for the first time in many years and said, I can't take it anymore. My husband lost his job. He's home all the time, and he's regularly raping me in bed while I'm sleeping. And he had a night job, and so now he's home. And so that time for her that was a peaceful, safe time is no longer.